Rock City Networks coming to you from a suburb here in Melbourne in one of the probably the most amazing sheds I've ever seen. There are instruments and stuff everywhere. Joining me, Becky Lee. How are you?
Doing great. Yeah.
Excellent.
Happy.
Thank you so much for letting me come out and have a chat to you, because I saw you at the Cherry Bar Christmas staff party, and it was like the 12th birthday as well. And wow, you're pretty fucking good. It's and working artist name is Becky Lee and Drunkfoot, but I just thought I'd say Becky Lee for anyway.
Yeah, that's good.
Pretty amazing stuff. Your timing, everything's just it's just mind blowing. When did that start coming together? Like, how the hell did that happen?
Well, it started with a pair of tap shoes. I was living in a house with a wooden floor, and I would just tap along, and then I thought that I should try it with something louder. I tried pots and pans and some different things. And then for a while I had a setup that was kind of like, it was basically a suitcase with a tambourine inside of it. Mm-hmm. And I would stomp that, and that's how I recorded my first demo. But after a while, it just kept changing because I had this sound that I wanted to make. And I don't really like the sound of cymbals. And so I started to take out the cymbals. I had hi-hats for a while. I took those out. And now I just have a snare and a floor tom and a kick. Mm-hmm. And it kind of came about just because I like the sound of the toms. I don't like the sound of cymbals, really. And I think they're just more, I don't know, they sound scary, and they're booty-shaking drums, you know? So I like them.
So was it for you creatively, as a musician, you just went straight into like the solo thing by yourself? You never played in bands or did any of that stuff? It just kind of went snap and you went, I'm just going to start putting something together?
I played in bands when I was a teenager, like some punk bands. And then I took a break because I started swing dancing. I kind of just got out of music for a while. But it was always there. Whenever I would be at a party or something, I'd always grab a guitar and start to play again. And then there just came a time where I just thought, okay, I just got to do it and actually, call it up and see if it wants to hang out with me and see how we get along. And if it doesn't want to hang out with me, then I should just let it go. Yeah. And then it turns out that the music thing just started to roll really quickly. Yeah. And so I just went with it.
Well, that thing you're talking about that wants to hang around with you guys must be married now, because like, did it take a lot of time to like get that? Like, that's just amazing. I still can't believe I've showed so many people a few of your videos on YouTube and other musos, and they're just looking at the strumming hand and it's crazy.
Yeah, it's actually not that difficult once you try it.
Right. Okay.
I mean, I'm not a drummer. Anyone who sees me knows I'm not really a drummer, but you just kind of find the moments. I mean, in this case, everybody starts when they're writing a song. Sometimes they start with the lyrics or whatever. And if I really want to do a floor tom song, I can't write the guitar part first and then try to fit the toms in. Mm-hmm. I have to be sitting at the set and just kind of work it out and see where I can fit the strum in. Yeah. And it'll just kind of go from there. Yeah.
Now, take us through a bit of the recording. You there's tracks up. They're on a MySpace page. I think they're on your MySpace page. Yeah. And you did some newer stuff last year. And take us through all of that.
Well, the first thing I recorded was, it's called One Take Demo, and I did that in Switzerland at a friend's studio. Mm-hmm. That was at the very end of January in 2008. And then I recorded a demo when I went back to Phoenix, and that was called La Donna Demos. Then I went back to Switzerland and recorded another 10-song demo that I don't really sell that much. I just kind of did it for me, but some people have it. And then I did another 10-song demo called Over and Out Demos, and that's what I did this May. Mm-hmm. And the sound is always changing because the setup was always changing. Yeah. And also just, I don't know, me being exposed to different kind of music along the way just kind of shaped it, too. And now I have a record coming out, and it should be end of April or early May, and it's going to be released in Europe, and I don't know what the score is with all the other places. Mm-hmm. But the name of the record is yet to be announced. But I recorded 14 songs in Switzerland, and then I did 6 songs in Italy. And it's going to be on Voodoo Rhythm Records. This guy named Reverend Beatman runs it. Have you heard of him?
No.
He's a maniac.
No.
Yeah, he's crazy. Also, Delaney Davidson, who's in town, he's going to be playing in Melbourne, I think, on the 25th. The Corner. He's great, crazy, so good. Yeah, so that record's going to be coming out, Voodoo Rhythm.
Yep. Excellent. Now, you've got a show tonight.
Yeah. It's going to be crazy.
You got a show with Bob Log tonight, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bob Log and the Dad Horse Experience from Germany.
Yeah, that's going to be nuts.
Yeah, it's going to be like 3 of the most, I don't know how we could be more different from each other, the 3. And I think it's just a good night. It's not really it's not like a one-man band night. It's just, we just happen to be solo.
Yeah.
Because, I don't know. There's this kind of stigma that goes with one-man band, that it's kind of like a shtick or this jokey thing. And all 3 of us are really serious about what we're doing. Of course, Bob Log's hilarious, but he fucking rules. So it's like, can I say fucking? You
can say whatever you fucking want. Yeah, no, that's fine. Okay. That's fine.
Yeah, so, yeah.
And you don't have to put that beer out of camera either.
Okay.
But you've quit smoking, so you can't. I was going to say you can light up a ciggy if you want, but I don't want to tempt you with that stuff. So you're doing very well.
No, last night was rough. Last night I played at the Penny Black, and I'm so used to that, like going out right before I play and having a cigarette.
So what are you doing now instead of the cigarette?
I'm working
Do you go out and
on
have jelly beans or
no. I had some toothpicks.
Yeah. And
I'm working on different handholds. This is the Prince Charles.
Yeah, right.
This is the Lady. I'm also doing like an elbow thing, hands in pockets. I haven't started fiddling with my hair or eating too many lollipops yet, but I have that crazy feeling.
Yeah, if you put all those together, that's some sort of crazy dance. You might be able to... It's,
with lollipops.
Yeah, be all good. Yeah, and toothpicks and stuff. People think you're absolutely a nutter.
Yeah, well, sometimes they say that after I play anyway, so...
Oh, that's cool. That's cool. You got to be crazy to be creative, I guess.
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah. Now, so tonight, what time are you on for people that want to that catch this interview and want to go down and see you play?
As far as I know, doors open at 8.
Yeah.
And I think I'm on first, so it could be 8:45 or 9.
Okay.
I haven't gotten to work.
Just get down there and have a drink early.
Yeah, just get down anyway because, I mean, it's a bar. It's a great place.
Help Becky load in. Help her load out.
Help me load in.
There you go.
I need the help. I'm a one-man band.
Yeah, I know. That must be hard. You got to just downsize all the equipment.
Yeah.
Anyway, thank you very much for inviting me over and letting me come and have a chat, because I've got to be honest with you, I was just absolutely blown away. I'm still super impressed when I go back and watch those videos on YouTube, and really looking forward to your record that comes out. And make sure you let us know so we can have a chat to you when you release it in Europe, because we do, we have a big audience over there as well, and they always love to see who we interview in Australia and who's coming over their side. So no, it'll be good.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm playing at the Pony tonight at 2 a.m.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's another
So
game.
if you miss the SB and you're out and everyone goes to...
It's kind of, it's going to be the after party for the show anyway, so everybody will be there.
All right. Well, go check it out. And because you're such a hard woman to find online, as far as it's just the MySpace, right?
Yeah, there's MySpace. There's a Facebook page, but I'm not really tending to it that much.
So if people want to find out more stuff about you, just go to the
Go to MySpace and it has all the dates there. And
it's just myspace.com/Becky Lee and
Drunkfoot.
Drunkfoot. Not food.
Not food.
Not the Drunkfoot.
Not Peggy Lee. Not Beck.
Yeah.
Nothing like that.
All right. Well, we've sorted that out, so hopefully people can watch this, or you can send this interview to people and just watch this. Just stop misspelling my goddamn name. All right. Well, thank you very much for joining me.
Yeah,
I think you're an absolutely amazing talent, and we're looking forward to seeing what else you bring out later on in the year. And have fun tonight.
Yeah,
and
thank you.
Good luck, because you're probably going to need it with those other 2 people instead.
It's going to be wild.
All right. Well, we're out. I'm going to go have a beer. You're going to have a beer. It's Saturday, and you need to get ready for the gigs. So
work out.
Take care. Becky Lee, and Drunkfoot here on Rock City Networks.